Here we go. It's being live streamed. Yay. So good to see everybody.
All right. Thanks everyone for joining me here. I have Heather Hermiz, who is joining me live today. Thank you, Heather, for being here.
Absolutely.
She has built two other businesses all the way to the very top, of course. And she's been a makeup artist her whole life, but she decided to go with Trenont for her business as her business. So please, yeah. So Heather, why did you decide to use Trenont as your business or to build a business with Trenont?
Well, it was a really easy decision. So that's an easy question for me to answer because um, when you see something that will help the majority of the people you know who are messaging you, asking you, like, oh, I see you making moves in your life. All I really want to do, and this, I hear this over and over and over and over again. All I really want to do is pay my car payment, pay my house payment, have a roof over my head, be able to drive my kids to school, be able to, get to the places I need to, get to work, even whatever it might be. And, just have the basics covered. So I saw a way in 30 days, if you could, make a huge difference in your life for in 30 days and just sell a little bit, bring a couple people with you. I mean, there's obviously hard work that's involved, but we train you. And there's obviously products involved that we love that you'll be able to try first. Um, but I saw that over and over again happening. The first rank of our company, you can get a Jeep stipend. So my story, just so you guys know a little bit more about me, I was married for 16 years. Great guy, just not for me. Okay. Let's, no hating today on this show. But the thing is like, I was trying to rebuild my life as a woman in her 40s, just ready to get back on her feet and that kind of thing. And I just don't know how anybody does that without an extra income of some sort. I was having to pay for daycare. He even lost his job at one point and couldn't pay me. So I'm like, oh my gosh, what are we going to do actually? And I saw this, and even at the top of another company, and sometimes things aren't exactly what they seem. Okay. So even at the top of another company, I wasn't making enough to uphold the lifestyle that I was living in 16 years. I had to sell my house. I had to blah, blah, blah. You know the story, like over and over and over again. Women will tell the story over and over again, some men even. But it did that exact thing for me, right? Like I saw a way to make a couple $1,000s and earn a car, and I could do it within 30 days. I was like, I'm going to do it in 4. I need this now. So if I just focus on that over and over and over and over and over again, it will build my business organically. And I thought that was such a blessing to everybody, that I don't even think about my big goal. I'm like, how many people do I need to get to that rank or that first little milestone in our business in order for me to, make a difference and get to where I need to be. And that's really how it works. And that was the easiest decision for me. Never mind that, a 600,000 volume team anywhere else, I was making $5,000 or $6,000 a month, and a $5,000 or $6,000 team. And this varies, okay, and this varies with your work ethic, and it varies with different compensation plans and what rewards or this and that and the other stuff. But a 400,000 volume team here is 60,000 a month. So that's incredible to me, and the fact that just helping all those people, that I can see other people then getting to a place where they've always dreamed about being. That was so easy for me. It was just a non decision. It was just like, yes, okay, let's do it. So that's it. And I've been here for 3 years doing the same exact thing, not faltering, not looking left or right. Just, I mean, and here's the thing too, when you're in business, you see companies going through things, new products, which we're coming out with one, new tech, new this, new that, or, sliding back, doing things that, just to repair things, whatever. And it's a relationship. And I've stayed here for 3.5 years now, and I rode all the waves, ups and downs, and in my business too. And I still come out on top. And I feel like the relationship that we have with corporate and the innovation that they have is just incredible. So I was right.
Yay! You were
I
right.
was right, Ange. I was right.
Love
So
that. I love
anyway,
that.
yeah.
Yeah, I think that's an important point, right? Is like no matter what company that you work for or with,
Mhm. Mhm.
that relationship has to be there. Otherwise, you end up exhausted as a person,
Right.
and you don't trust. Like you don't. There's no trust there. So,
Right. Exactly.
and when they
Mhm.
have, when the company has a great product, and every company in the world has a product, right? No matter who
Yep.
you work for, it's
I
all
agree.
product.
Yes. Yes.
Everything's a
Hmm.
product. Like it's the product and how it works for people.
Hmm.
Like that's a game shifter as far as I could tell.
I agree with you for sure. Yep.
Yeah. So
Yep.
Heather, what is your favorite product with Trenont and why do you love it so much?
Okay. So before I built this business, still building this business, I loved this coffee that helped to suppress your appetite, and it helped create serotonin in your brain, which creates melatonin in your brain. It's just healthy all the way around. However, it had an artificial ingredient in it. And I was like, we got to switch that up. And I saw this had that coffee. It's the easiest thing in the world to sell. Think about how many people that would drink coffee all day long. And if they don't drink coffee, they have something chocolate, whatever. Because I drink the chocolate in my coffee. That's how much of an addict I am. Okay. And I love it so much. My fiance, it's so good. And the pill form he takes before he goes on stage, he's actually a stand-up comedian. And he loves the way it makes him feel. Very focused, very,
Mhm.
clean energy. I love that product. I know that everybody who tries it will love some form of it. Um, and it's a business builder. I have not skipped a day. And when I have, I've noticed a huge difference. Anybody who's on it on a daily basis will notice a huge difference. But I think the best part about Trenont, honestly, and the product, I mean, I have everything. I have it all. I have it all. I can keep going. I just don't have enough hands. I have it all. I use it all. I'm a nutrition coach. I use my collagen for, my post-workout protein. There's so many things that you can do to manipulate like how your body's working and stuff because of our
Mhm.
products and how good they are and the plant-based ones and just everything, but the innovation and seeing what the market needs, because we're seeing all of these trends in like weight loss, weight management, things that people are trying that aren't even meant for that
Right.
specific need. And you know, I am an advocate for whatever works for the individual because, you
Mhm.
know, although I'm all the way hippie, I still wear my heels. So I'm going to tell you this. I think humans have invented things that are absolutely fantastic too. And, it's not just all mother nature. I think it's a combination of technology and mother nature and the intention behind it. And every single box is checked here with that. Like their intention, I get teary eyed when I talk about it. Their intention with the products and with what it's doing in somebody's body. It's not just a quick like, oh, we need this in our wheelhouse now. It's the research, it's the people behind the product, it's the things that they put in it. It's that they won't compromise ingredients just to get the product out there, get the sales
Mhm.
going. And it's huge for me. And what we have coming is the first system that we know of that helps create GLP-1 in the body, along with helps maintain a healthy glucose level in the body. And together, that is magical. Magical. So I'm really, really excited for that. And we're pre-selling some product. It launches on the 28th.
Mhm.
And you can get it, but only as an associate. So if you need that, this one needs to get you that. Um, but I've already seen good results. I've been working really hard for the last week. I also, you guys, like, I am a nutrition coach. I do not believe that there is a end all pill that will just make everything better. Okay. I mean, even your thoughts have a huge part in what your body's doing. I mean, I think that's bigger than the pills and supplements and things like that, right? But when you have a tool like this that helps repair what your body has lost over the years and helps you produce the things that you might not be thinking of to make your body produce. It's just, it's insane to me how much it helps, but to create a better environment for your body to be in, the healthy foods have to be there. You know, a little cheat never hurt anybody. I don't mind a glass of wine and some pizza and some popcorn every once in a while, but you know, every once in a while.
Not every day.
Right. But and we have a little fit club that you can join, and it has a meal plan. It has all the things. We're not just going to leave you high and dry and say, here, take this pill, it's going to work. We're going to make sure that you are supported and you learn how to actually make it a lifestyle and, you know, make sure that it works. We don't want you to just, you know, go bananas on your own and then we leave you high and dry. So, yeah.
I think that's one of the important things too, is the lifestyle. Like this is very, Trenont is very focused on lifestyle, and everyone in that I know in Trenont is focused on their lifestyle.
Yeah.
You know, the products are just there to help us with the lifestyle.
Mm-hmm.
And I did a lot of research before I joined, and so I agree with you. Like they're very focused. The plant-based is probably the one thing that really drew my attention because
Mm-hmm.
I love plant-based products. And so yeah, I totally agree. Like this is like it's a game. I think that this company is going to be a game changer now and in the future. So
Yeah, for sure. I think to your point, I think the long game is really being played, and we have a 30-year plan, honestly, to change a billion lives, and they mean it. And if something's, you know, off kilter, they'll change it to help the people, which I absolutely love. But here's one last thing I'm going to say, and this is for your people who are thinking like, okay, so how do I get in on this, right? Especially since we're the only ones who have this system, and we did 1.3 million in sales in a 45-minute range with the first part of the system, the transform that turns sugar into fiber. 1.3 million. That wasn't the pre-launch that we're doing with this. That's
right.
the actual sales. It went bananas. So as a business person or somebody who's looking to make extra money or, you know, whatever it might be, imagine having something on the market that's a system that's extremely affordable, that people will have a plant-based solution to a GLP-1 product that is the first system of its kind. Like building a business there, not to mention what it's going to do in your body and all the results you're going to have. We're already getting results, but imagine a business like that. Like you cannot wait on that. You have to be first. You have to come in and be first because people will copy. You will see people copy. So, and it might be the same in marketing, but you'll never have this formula because we created this. We created this. So,
Right.
yeah.
Exactly.
So
Well,
anyway, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for having me.
yes, thank you for being here. It's been great.
Yeah. I can't wait to see you again. Will you have me
Yeah,
back?
of course.
Okay, good.
Do you do it regularly?
Yeah. Yeah, it's the Angie and Heather show.
Yeah. Awesome.
I love it.
All
All
right.
right.
Thanks for
See you
joining me
soon.
today.
No problem.
Bye.
Bye.